today. The world's greatest athletes are showcased in the 45th annual NBA All-Star Game.
The 1995 NBA All-Star.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 1995 NBA All-Stars, beginning with the Eastern Conference. One of the finest shooters in the league, he led his team to the Eastern Conference Finals last season. From the Indiana Pacers, Reggie Miller. And at center,
Anthony Hardaway of the Orlando Magic.
Now let's remember that Paul Westphal was an offensive player, and he loves offense, so you're going to see some points scored, and the ball is going to be...
And the West 10. The East has hit its last 6 shots. Anthony Hardaway wearing the bandage over the left eye, took a couple of stitches last week. Marley on the 10.
That's the kind of weekend it's been for Dan Marley. It takes 3 of everything in order for him to get it done, but he finally gets his first 2.
And missed his first 5 shots. Now double coverage on O'Neal. Again finds an open man. Miller is rejected. 12, you are watching the NBA on NBC. Who did not make the squad originally, was very upset about it. Then when Cedric Ceballos suffered the injury, Mutombo was added to the roster. The West leading 33-28. Reggie Miller for 3. And back comes very quick first step.
Well, that's really the strength of David Robinson's game. Able to go out and set that screen roll, face the basket, drive it, and then if he doesn't score, wind up on the free throw line.
The Utah connection, Karl Malone and John Stockton getting set to check in. Shaquille O'Neal with a fadeaway for his 4th field goal. 8-point, got it to Malone.
Picture perfect 2-on-1 break. Karl Malone getting rid of the basketball just so he could get it back on the finish, which he has done so well for so long.
And in the second quarter, the West has dominated. They have outscored the East 22-11 as Larry Johnson is able to hit on his 2nd field goal. This season's MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, Most Valuable Player of the Finals, leading the Rockets to the NBA Championship. Here comes Barkley. And Mourning able to rip it down. 74-57, the West on top. That's a 3-pointer for Reggie Miller, and for Reggie, his first field goal. He missed his first 5. Well, Boomer
just shoving it down the throat of the Eastern Conference, who just can't seem to put the ball in the basket, and then they compound it by not getting back on defense. That is depth.
Now, the last time Barkley looked around to see if any purple jerseys were coming, and all of a sudden realized there wasn't, so he just went all the way in.
Shaquille O'Neal. He hit well by O'Neal. Mourning with the rebound. Miller for 3. Yes. Reggie Miller hitting on his 2nd straight 3. He is one of the superb pure shooters in the game, and if he gets started, he's hit 2 in a row. He's cut the West lead down to 12. 7-0 run by the East.
A little bit.
And Marley able to flip it down to Payton. Miller is back. Payton goes right at him. And it's rejected by Miller. Barkley on the follow. Kept alive by Barkley. And then slapped away. But given back to the West on the turnover. And a timeout is called by Paul Westphal.
Well, Reggie Miller's starting to feel it now. Hardaway finds him. He's felt it before for a couple wide opens. One in rhythm this time. The man who came in 2nd last night in the 3-point shootout. Good form, gets his feet under him, and when this guy gets it going, he's as good as anybody in 3-point shots. And defensively, Reggie with the block shot, and he's going to hang in there and come up with a steal.
Back in a moment. You're watching the NBA on NBC.
All right, let's go to you, Hannah.
All right, I'm with the guy that helped spark the East. Well, brought him within 12 points anyway. A couple of 3-pointers. A nice block there, too, Reggie.
Well, people really don't know about my defensive skills. The only thing they know about my shooting. So Jerry tried to make a nice finger roll on me. I thought I'd go up and get it a little bit. But we're starting to make a run here. The the West, they got a big squad, and they kind of ran us in the first half. Our goal was to come out in the second half and try to get back into the game as quickly as possible. And yeah, I think we have a chance here. We're down by 12, but we're making a run.
Well, you're right when you said most people know you for your offense. Spike Lee sort of made you a cult figure there last year in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I was hoping he would have been here. I really would have been on fire. He'd been sitting in the front row, but I guess he was kind of absent today, so oh well.
Well, now that you're a celebrity, is this All-Star game where you're a starter a lot different from your first appearance in 1990?
Well, the first time I was so nervous, being on the same floor with Jordan and Bird. I was just so excited to be there, but this time it's a little bit more relaxing.
All right, have fun and fire up some more trays. Get these guys back in it, Reggie. All right, Mark.
See it on the big smile on his face. The man wants to be a point guard. And look at him put it down and pick it up and finish with the little finger roll. And all of his teammates on the Eastern Conference bench appreciating the many skills of Shaquille O'Neal.
Foul on Kemp, his fourth. But Shaquille points for Dikembe Mutombo with a half minute left in the fourth quarter. 135-109 for the West. Three-point attempt. Reggie Miller hits the three. He has 9 points.